One player every fan should watch out for.
One player every fan should watch out for, I think, Richa Ghosh.
Hello and welcome to
1, 2.
No, it's interesting you say that because just last year I was chatting with Shefali Verma and Dipti, and they were both saying that Didi, हमें Test cricket खेलना है.
Yeah, we always talk about the men cricket. BCCI have done for the women cricketers has been fantastic. Promoting the talent, promoting women cricket. It's very encouraging. I mean, all over India, you go to different cities, you go to tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. There are many girls now who want to play cricket.
And also representing the country, you know, we've always seen how with women's cricket, Australia has been extremely dominant.
10-15 years back, the cricket for women was completely different. It was all about passion. It was all about they used to love cricket, but right now it's a career thing.
Hello and welcome to Across the Pitch, powered by IDFC First Bank. I'm Saiyami Kher, and today I'm joined by someone I can proudly call a friend. A cricketer I've admired for years, not just for what he's done on the field, but for the person he is off the field as well. Composure, humility, and grace have become his trademark. Add to that, world-class skill, incredible fitness levels, and a complete family man. He's the man who led one of India's greatest overseas win, the captain who conquered Gabba. Please welcome Ajinkya Rahane.
Thank you.
So good to be doing this with you, Ajinkya. I know there's so much I have to ask you. Every time we meet, I always ask you many things.
You ask me many questions.
I ask you too many questions. I know that. That's exactly what I'm going to do today. But, before we get to all about your life, your training and stuff, we are very proud of what our girls have done so far. So I want to talk about what the girls have done and how proud we are of them. Starting off with, you know how much I love playing the game.
Yeah.
I used to play when I was younger. It was very different back then in school because, women's cricket wasn't encouraged so much. The awareness wasn't so much. Cut to right now, we see billboards with girls. We see just, packed stadiums. We see so much exposure to women's cricket. What have you made of the evolution of women's cricket?
Well, firstly, as you rightly mentioned, we all are really proud of watching you right now, asking me this question and seeing the smile on your face tells everything about women cricket. How they started and when 10-15 years back and right now the situation we are in as Indian women cricket has been fantastic. As you rightly mentioned, each and every one, whole India is really proud of them, especially after winning the World Cup. I remember 10-15 years back, the cricket for women was completely different. It was all about passion. It was all about they used to love cricket, but right now it's a career thing.
Yes.
You can build a career playing good cricket. I remember a story on Indian women cricket team. I met the cricketers 5-6 years back, and they were asking me about Test cricket questions.
Oh, wow.
After hearing all those questions, I thought women cricket is going on the right path. Having that passion about Test cricket is something different. Right now, we all see T20 cricket, T20 World Cup, WPL, all the state leagues. But I think when I saw them asking me about the Test cricket question, the enthusiasm about the red ball cricket, the hunger to play Test cricket. Unfortunately, they don't play too many matches. It's just one game with different teams. But their motive was to play more Test cricket, which I really liked it. But seeing women cricket going next level has been amazing.
No, it's interesting you say that because just last year I was chatting with Shefali Verma and Dipti, and they were both saying that Didi, हमें Test cricket खेलना है. We just have had one Test match because they played against Australia last year. So they said we really want to play Test cricket because clearly that's where the improvement happens.
Yes.
But also with regards to just the way the game has evolved. I was there at DY Patil. Thinking of it, I still get goosebumps because the stadium was packed. We saw grown-up men crying. We saw the chants. Yeah. It took me back to exactly what happened in 2011 when India lifted that World Cup. So you think, what the World Cup did in '83 for men's cricket, do you think that's what has happened after the 2025 win for women's cricket?
Absolutely, yes. I think I remember following that game about the finals, but these finals and also the finals which we lost.
Yes, 2017.
2017 in England. From there onwards, I saw a complete change in women cricket. I generally go and practice at BKC, Shivaji Park, 8-9 years back, we hardly used to see women cricketers. But now I go there, you see many of the women cricketers coming out there and practicing with that passion. They want to do something special. And what I see about them is they all the goal is to represent India, which is a very, very big thing. In the world of IPL, in the world of WPL, everyone wants to play the WPL, get that experience. But I was amazed to see about the passion and hunger for playing for India amongst the women. So, as you rightly mentioned, what happened in '83 for Men's World Cup, I think 25, last World Cup when we won, was icing on the cake. And from here on, I see women cricket growing rapidly up. You see many people talking about the women cricket, not only in India, but outside India as well. They support them, they come out there and, all of them, they have their favorite players.
Yes.
And which is a very good thing.
Ajinkya, cricketers spend a lot of time traveling, be it domestic cricket or international tours or even franchise leagues. When traveling becomes such a big part of, doesn't comfort and convenience also become a very important part?
Absolutely. When you're constantly on the move, those little things make a big difference. That's one reason I like carrying the Gaja credit card, a metal card by IDFC First Bank. Whether I'm traveling within India or overseas, the lounge access makes every journey more comfortable. And with zero forex markup, international travel becomes much more rewarding.
I remember you saying that you used to practice at MCA and I remember coming and watching you play once, and I was watching you and I was really excited to watch you, and I could hear a really nice sound on the bat, and I looked and Jemmy was playing next to you. So I know that she also comes and practices. We know the love she's received. We know what she's done also for the WPL. Do you think the WPL, like the IPL's done for men's cricket, the WPL is doing for women's cricket, just kind of finding talent in small towns and making it reach the big stages?
Absolutely. I think WPL, what has done for the women cricketers is to provide the platform to express their talent. We see many of the women cricketers coming out in WPL and expressing and playing with freedom. That's an opportunity for them to obviously share the dressing room with the international players, learn a lot, but at the same time getting into the Indian team. Like for us as men, IPL is the platform to showcase our talent. If you do really well in IPL, you get a ticket in the Indian team in T20 format, white ball cricket especially. So WPL, and also apart from that, again the security, the financial aspect, has been fantastic. And what BCCI have done for the women cricketers has been fantastic. Promoting the talent, promoting women cricket financially, which I feel is really important because that's what matters in the end, because they are also looking after their families. We always talk about the men cricket, boys are doing really well and the financial aspect as well. But I think for women, playing the format, playing the leagues and looking after their families, very important, because we always focus on the players, women or men, but what their family sacrifices for them.
Absolutely.
Which is a very big thing. So I think financial support is also very important. So credit to BCCI, equal pay
parity,
which was really important, and also getting that WPL going. And now we see many other leagues in the state cricket as well. We saw in Mumbai, we saw in different other states as well. So which is a very good thing.
You're talking about the pay parity, what BCCI has done, and also just the families. Because again, I was watching the game at DY Patil. Smriti's father was sitting right there watching the game with me. He was talking about the amount of girls from Sangli who are playing cricket right now. I was also speaking to someone who was casting for an ad where they needed small girls to play cricket. 5-6 years ago, it was very difficult to find a 8-year-old, 9-year-old girl playing cricket. But right now we see Smriti, we see Harman, Jemmy's jerseys on, and little girls out there at Shivaji Park playing. How encouraging is that?
It's very encouraging. I mean, all over Maharashtra, all over India, you go to different cities, you go to tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities. There are many girls now who also play cricket. I was in Nasik 2-3 days back and saw 2-3 girls over there asking about cricket. They wanted to join an academy, and they thought if Nasik is not the place, especially from the infrastructure point of view, if they can come and play in Mumbai. I met a couple of the girls in Bangalore as well. They are so passionate about playing the game, doing well. And what I liked about all these girls are representing the country. Yes, WPL is, as I said, is giving them the platform, the financial support. but their vision, their goal is to represent in a country which I feel, I thought this was really good.
Yes. And also representing the country, you know, we've always seen how with women's cricket, Australia has been extremely dominant. We know what they've done.
Yeah.
In men's cricket, there was that phase where Australia used to be very dominant. With women's cricket, we know how dominant they've been. But after that 2025 win, I remember speaking to Lisa Stalekar, who was Australia's ex-captain, and she said that she sees India becoming a dominant force in women's cricket. How encouraging is that?
She's, I think, absolutely right. I remember I was talking to women's coach Amol Muzumdar a couple of years back, and he said the work ethic and the attitude and the hunger, passion what these girls have within the team, and also girls who are not in the team, has been amazing. They all want to do really well. Everyone's mission is to become the best team. I feel, and the words which he said, becoming the best team is really easy, but I think continuing that, sustaining that for longer period of time, it is a challenging part. So all these girls are actually now, they want to be there at the top for a longer period of time. And the team which we have in this format, red ball, as I said, they hardly play red ball cricket, but 50 over and T20. Indian cricket Indian women cricket is here to stay a long time.
Well, it's here to stay for a long time, and we are going to celebrate it for many, many more years to come. Like you spoke about Amol Muzumdar, we have to give credit to what he's done as well. All right, Ajinkya, we can't let you go, of course, without a rapid fire. So quickly then, your favorite women's cricketer?
Shefali Verma.
Interesting. One player every fan should watch out for?
Richa Ghosh.
A future superstar, according to you?
Pratika Rawal.
Unfortunately,
she got injured.
She
did really well in the World Cup, but got injured just before the finals.
Yes.
I think.
A few games before the finals, but an incredible talent.
Yeah.
The biggest game changer in women's cricket?
Biggest game changer in women's cricket, I think, again, Shefali Verma.
One word to describe women's cricket today?
Special.
All right. Great there. You were rapid and very quick. Thank you for that.
Last one was not. Last.
Ajinkya, these days scams are looking surprisingly real. What's the one thing that people should remember?
If someone is creating urgency and asking for money, OTPs or personal details, treat it as a khatre ki ganti. Pause, verify and act only after checking. Report fraud on 1930 or cybercrime.gov.in.
Ajinkya, thank you so much for your time and for doing this, because every little girl out there who's going to be watching this is going to feel very, very motivated to go and chase a dream.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy and proud of the Indian women cricket team. People generally talk about men in blue, but I'm so happy to talk and basically see the growth of women in blue for doing so well for the country. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Ajinkya. Thank you for watching Across the Pitch with Ajinkya Rahane, powered by IDFC First Bank.